Hi guys, we ended up last video with this application. We've discovered all kinds of things. We can click things, we can put text in there, we can open up things, find something, goes in there, toggle buttons, choose. And we're gonna get rid of it, of all of it. So plus, might want to save this thing for later. Unsaved one, good idea to do a save, and give this as an example too. Voila, save. The thing is, watch out for the left, choose your top level, GTK window, make it bigger. Gonna go a little bit faster since the previous video, you should watch that first. Glide side windows, I would like to have the GTK container, is it? Header bar that goes in there. In here, I'm gonna put my icon, beautiful icon. That's gonna be our logo. The logo can be a file name, can be something that I have online, or something that is somewhere hidden away, user share icons and stuff like that. Me, I know I have in the ArcoLinux logos here, and there is the ArcoLinux, where ArcoLinux starts here, very small one, 32 by 32. Let's have a look how that looks. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna say this is the ArcoLinux application. And I can keep it like this, or I can add something else, something I want to share more with people, right? And have a second line. That's already something to save. Control S, beautiful. So we got this. Now, this is a tiling window manager. So if you want to really see how it is in a machine that's not tiling, then you do resizable off, save, open up. So this is what I've created, but maybe it's a bit too small. So you go back to GTK window, always to the left, packing, common, and say, come on, make this bigger. 700 by 500 is well the minimum, right? Save. All right, cool. So I got myself this. Then we've explored many things in here, but we jumped ship with the stack thingy. Stack switcher, stack sidebar, and there is one more, I think. The stack. All right. So, and now it's all options. Will I do a container, a box in a box in a box in a box in a box? Will I go for some kind of grid thing? Never got notebook to work, would be nice. Would I go for a menu bar at the top? So there are things to consider. Now I'm gonna take, which am I gonna take? I'm gonna take the options, right? Options. Where are you? I'm gonna take the GTK fixed as the first option. And inside the fixed, I'm gonna put something else. I'm gonna put the GTK stack. Click. Now this is a very small little thing. So shift, and I try to drag it, otherwise you do it like this. And you make this bigger. We'll just position it more or less like that. That's gonna be my stack. Now, in order to control a stack, you need to have a control element. So there is the choice between the stack switcher and the stack sidebar. if I say I'm gonna choose the GTK stack switcher, again, nothing happened. Always keep track of the left side. Click. Now you have a GTK stack. Make it bigger. So you learn the names. Stack switcher. You can move this one. Let's see if I can with shift. No response. Move it maybe more like this, or maybe move this one more like that, and see, right? Again, the packing, go to the positions, make sure it's both on 30 or something, and this 128, okay, 30 then. We can have a look, and you'll see that your system is broken. It's not. There's just nothing in there, so we won't show it. So the first thing I would do is tell him this is linked to that. At this point in time, it's not. Stack switcher attributes. Which stack? Fill it in. Which stack? That one. Okay. So we can have more stacks. Yes. But this one, it will do just fine for us. So the stack has a number of pages. I can have 1 page, 2 pages. In my exercise, I need 3 pages. Okay. There is other options, like the transition is always fun. You just select one of them and see. Now this is a bit strange. Inside this, so the GTK switcher is either horizontal or vertical. Maybe like this better. Okay, we'll keep this then. And GTK stack, you need to edit the pages here, which is very strange. But once you know it, right? This is page 1, this is page 2, and there it stops. 1, 0. So if I want to change some things to page 0, then I would like to have something in here, in the stack. In the stack, that's where you are, in the stack, page 0, edit page 0, I'm gonna add another container, a GTK fixed one. Doesn't really show, but it does show, because it's here, GTK fixed. And that's the thing, right? If you put something in there, and then you show it, there's your page 0, there's your label. So if I go again to the GTK stack, I say I'm gonna edit page 1, I'm gonna go for a container that's fixed, click here, I've got a fixed container which I fill with, in this case, an image. And you do that 3 times, stack 1, edit page, get container, click on it, click here, you got 3 containers, 3 fixed ones. Let's take something else that we've not seen yet. Click. So if you do this, with the animation working, we got this. And then it's up to you to either like it or not like it, right? It's always a choice. Do you want this? Is this nice? Do you want to move this somewhere else? It's still much work. No, that's not gonna work. The stack switcher. Click stack switcher. Can I move you? I can. Let's see if we put you at the top and make you horizontal and not that big, and then rearrange yourself here more or less in the middle and save you. is this okay? Right, it's just a choice. Maybe transition and makes more sense, but it's just a choice. Stack 1, there is this transition thing. Slide up and down. Maybe now it's interesting to slide left or something. It's left and right. Okay. So this is another possibility. And here the video ends. All the rest is filling in what do you want where. Move, change, all the little elements inside your GTK fixed. But this is neat because it saves you a lot of place. Sometimes an application becomes really big. Think about the ArcoLinux tweak tool. There's so much information to share and to select and all that, that you need to have these tabs, that you need to have these different pages. Yeah, and of course, somewhere in here you can change the page name. I don't know where that is, but I'll probably find it somewhere. It says page 0, right? Which is not okay. You change it to whatever you like. Wherever it is, here it is, the name, page 0. So I would like to have something about building. And I would like to have something about GTK fixed, about installing maybe. And this is not it, right? This is not the title. So this is the name and capital letter then. And this shouldn't be capital because it's just for the app. And then page 2, so GTK fixed, this one. Page 2 was scripting or something. Okay. Looking much better, do Control Save. Voila. We're gonna stop the video here. And all the rest is now playing around with different settings and dimensions and what to put where. All right.